Good morning. It is raining a lot. It's been raining all night. So it's gonna be a really gross walk to work. But first, coffee and Advents. So this year I have 3 Advents, 1 daily yarn Advent from the Fibre Fox, and then 1 is a like tool and miscellaneous things Advent that I put together myself. So David is randomizing the order of them, and that one goes to the solstice. And then I have a box from Paisley Knits that's coming, but those are divided up differently. I forget how many colors I ordered, but it's not a daily minis one, so it's not late. It's not time to open it yet. And then David has a card Advent this year, so that is what we're doing.
Phyllis, you say hi? Can you touch? Touch? Good. Good. Yes. Yes. More. Yes. Oh, you squeakies? You good squeakies? What's a big yawn? It's a big yawn. Yeah.
Do you need to turn anything on? Or?
I turned it on.
Today.
Ooh, yay! Hopefully this will help with color work, because it holds the different colors of yarn separate as you're doing color work, so that you keep the right tension on them all.
Hence the name.
Yes.
Yes, makes sense.
So don't throw it on the floor first.
We don't immediately lose it.
And there's a peacock. Alright. Maybe this will solve my horrible sock problem on my socks that have been frustrating.
What has been your horrible sock problem?
Well, I feel like because I'm doing 3 color work, which I haven't really done before, and I'm also making up the pattern myself, sort of, that I wasn't managing the floats very well, so it gets like a little weird and like squidgy instead of being like crisp and the pattern showing up really nicely.
Gotcha.
So I feel like I knit the first sock on the wrong needle size. I think I need to go down a size to keep everything like crisp. But yeah, we'll find out if that works. Are you doing yours today, or are you still waiting?
I did not. I can run up and find out. I need to do a quick count of how many after that. And you're doing how many days of these?
Huh?
How many days are?
The tools, there's 21.
Okay. What about this box?
This one goes to Christmas Eve.
Okay, so 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Billy Buttons.
Hello, team. All right. I have an advent calendar as well. It is as nerdy as humanly possible. So, my dog is going ballistic. I also cheated and opened part of this advent calendar, but that's okay. We're gonna lean in. All right. We have crazy art. Obnick's list of
Good one.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait. No rampaging too early. I'm gonna stop it.
Yes. Hello. I'm going to try and talk to you a little bit here while I get ready. Because the weather is terrible, so I won't be filming on my walk to work. But I am getting ready. I have to jump straight into meetings when I get into the office. So it's gonna be a grab breakfast and coffee and then go into meetings. And according to the troubleshooting steps, I might get my laptop back around noon. So this meeting this morning is gonna be real interesting without a laptop. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to run in and out while I get ready because I let each layer of my skincare like soak in before I do the next one. So I run around and do other things. So in the morning, I have a couple of things that I do before I leave for work. I water plants in a specific area of the house. Today it was the first and second floor indoor plants. And I make sure that I set up the robot vacuum to run on a particular floor for the day while I'm gone. I also do a small bit of planner setup. I think it's called Everyday Ritual. I don't know. I'll have to look at the title of the book. But it's like every day a zodiac inspired little prompt. And I read that and then I write a portion of it that resonates with me in the quote box in my planner. Starting next year, because I'll be done with the book, I will be using an oracle deck for the first time, and drawing a card every day and like writing down what about that resonates with me. Not professional or experienced at all, just gonna kind of use it as a learning experience about the cards and oracle and just kind of enjoy that process. Okay, I just checked the weather. It's warmer than it was yesterday, but it is rainy and it rained all night. So I'm wearing my waterproof hiking shoes so that I don't get wet socks and puddles, because wet socks are the worst. And I need to fold towels tonight because I forgot about them yesterday. Forgot to get them out of the dryer and actually fold the towels. So we need to do that today. See what the workout is. See if I'm gonna do that. Fingers crossed I'm in a really good place with my December knitting plan, so I just need to keep working at that. I'm ready for the ribbing on the first sleeve of my Duchess crew, which is very exciting. It'll be nice to finally have a sleeve done. All right, I just uploaded December 1st Vlogmas, which is pretty exciting. And before that, I pushed my September, October yarn wrap up video to public. That was like the first video I filmed, and I was giving it a test run just to make sure I felt okay, and I don't know. So, but it is now, I want to do monthly wrap up videos of my projects, and also like a first work in progress Wednesday of the month where I talk about what I am knitting this month. And now I only have 5 minutes to finish getting ready for work, so I'm going to say bye and I will see you later. Hello. I'm on my way home. It did rain when I walked to work, but it has mostly stopped now. It's like spritzing, and it's warmer in our part of town than it is where the office is. So this is not as bad as this morning. This morning was pretty miserable. I'm currently exhausted. I don't like the workout today. So I'm about to go home and I think just rest a little bit. Not feeling the best. It's been a long day, but I did finally, it took all day, but I finally got my laptop access working again, so tomorrow I should be able to actually do things instead of just being frustrated all day. So there we go. Alright, see you later. Hello. It's 7:30. We have made the executive decision that yesterday we were very productive adults, and today David has changed the HVAC filter for the house, so it's time to do that. And Phileas got his monthly prevention meds, so we have done the things that have to be done. We're both exhausted, so we're taking a day off from being productive adults and just having an easier, chill night. So I thought I would do a little bit of show and tell and then say goodnight, wind down with my knitting and my tea, and see you in the morning. So, let's see if I can just, camera flying over. So don't grab it first. Okay. So, I am very excited, although this looks like nothing right now. I am technically done with wedge 2 of Chevron Shenanigans in the sample that I'm knitting for Dying Wishes, and that's pretty exciting. So I am on track, dare one say, ahead of where I need this to be in order to finish on time for Sarah. So that's done for today. And now I'm going to work on my Duchess crew, which I am ready for the ribbing on sleeve 1. So yay. I have my tea, and we have a plan for tomorrow to be more of productive adults and also watch Wicked, semi-productive adults, and also watch Wicked because I haven't seen it yet, and I got drawn in the raffle at work to tickets to Wicked for good, so now we have to watch Wicked so that we're prepared to go to the movies. It'll be exciting because we haven't seen a movie in a theater. Has it been since Barbie? Yeah, I was trying to remember back the other day. I don't even remember who I was talking to about this, but yes, it was Barbie. So that'll be fun. And then yeah, next week is filling up with lots of activities, so we're gonna have to manage our energy because there's a lot of fun things that happen next week, but it's gonna be a lot. But that is next week, and this week is just the movie, get through the work week, and then I have nail appointment on Saturday. And I think that's all we have like scheduled. So we're still in a chill-ish time for now. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say today, and I'm going to do some knitting and try to get rid of this little fringy headache thing that I have. And then we're going to go to sleep, probably early.